Hello and welcome back to another Theory Crafted YouTube video where we talk about Marvel theories and talk about a bunch of different movies. Okay, so once again we have another Avengers Doomsday teaser trailer for Avengers Doomsday, which releases October 18th, 2026, which is this year. Also, Happy New Year, Merry Christmas to everybody. So it is an X-Men teaser trailer, so that means it's going to be talking about the X-Men, mainly it's going to be about Cyclops, with the inclusion of Professor X and Magneto, which Magneto, if you don't know, but Magneto is my favorite X-Men character, besides Wolverine and Quicksilver. But yeah, okay. I am very excited about this. Ever since I heard that the X-Men were going to be in Doomsday, I've been getting hyped up for this trailer for a while. And yeah, okay. Let us do this. Okay, here we go. I'm excited.
Death comes for us all. That's all I know for sure. The question isn't, are you prepared to die? The question is, who will you be when you close your eyes?
Patrick Stewart and Ian McKellen back at it. Whoa. Cyclops. Okay. X-Men will return in Avengers Doomsday. Film not yet rated, so it's not been out. So it's not completely done yet. Nice. Okay. So that was the Avengers Doomsday teaser trailer. So for the X-Men, I was told, from what I heard that there was going to be more action in it, but apparently there wasn't, which is fine. It's just great to see the actors back at it. But if you look at Ian McKellen, he's gotten really old. He's 85 something now. I'm still impressed he's still doing this. And also, I heard he's coming back for a Lord of the Rings movie also, about the, the search for Gollum. So, he's going to be doing a lot of stuff. Okay. Now we're going to go back over it again, and we're going to talk about what happened and see if we can find any interesting details in it. Okay. Let's see what we've got. So here's the okay. So here we see the mansion, the X-Men mansion. So okay, so everything looks intact. It doesn't look like it's been blown up, but it probably will, knowing the history of what happens with that building. What's it called? Xavier's School for Gifted Children. That's what it's called. Okay, let's see what else. Yep, everything's looking good. I don't know what that is down the ground.
Death comes for us all.
Coming for us all. Okay. Oh, okay. So here we see some actual damage being caused. So looks like the building's something's happened. You see a lot of stuff on the ground. Doesn't look like serious damage though. Looks like minor, like somebody was trying to find something. Or maybe there was a fight going on within the house, so nothing major. Maybe a X-Men versus Doctor Doom or Doctor Doom's minions. Okay.
That's all I know for sure.
All I know for sure.
The question isn't.
So here we have. So there we had the sign. Xavier's School for Gifted Children lying on the ground, which means that something has happened. If you Now, okay. So if anybody here has seen any of the older, somewhat newer X-Men movies, starting off with X-Men Days of Future Past, it eventually comes up to the point where the movie, what's it called, the Dark Phoenix, they rename the school. Instead of Xavier's school, they name it Jean's school, or Jean Grey's school. I can't remember the exact name. But it's no longer Xavier's school. So we know it's not from that timeline. We know it's from the original Fox Universe timeline, instead of the altered version that Wolverine went back to the past to fix. So that's what we know for now. Okay, let's see what else.
Are you prepared to die? The question is...
Okay, so now we hear Magneto, Ian McKellen, talking about, are you prepared to die? So we know Doom has definitely got something up his sleeve if he has Magneto talking about death. When, if you've heard the line, Magneto never bows. Magneto never bows down before anybody. He's in charge all the time. So if Doctor Doom has him talking about death and giving up on the fight, then Doom's got some serious packing power. Definitely more powerful than any mutants.
Who will you be when you close your eyes?
He has his wheelchair. We see Ian McKellen, or Xavier, moving the chess piece. Here, okay, let's go back a couple seconds. So there's a chess piece. We see, okay, so we can see that Magneto and Professor X are currently friends, which, they always fight all the time, but then, they're friends, and then they fight all the time. So we know that they're friends in the moment. We know that Doom has brought them together once again. We know that they're friends now again. Fighting with Doom has brought them together. And, okay, let's see what else. Okay, Ian McKellen, he's really, really old. So, one thing here to notice is that he doesn't have the Magneto look. Well, I mean, I'm talking about the hair. So his hair is, a bit longer than usual, which means that this is not immediately after, Wolverine wakes up in the Fox Universe timeline. It's whenever, has to be a couple of years after, definitely. So they've aged, they've gone through some adventures in life, they're getting older. So they were probably, on this defenseless side if Doom attacked them or anything. Okay, let's see what else. This is interesting. Okay. This is interesting. So here we can see Cyclops just taking off the laser and completely beaming it out. So, okay. Okay, so as we can see, what I'm going to assume, and a lot of people assumed online, is that this is the mansion, and that it got destroyed once again, and we know it's going to be Doom, and Cyclops. We don't know what Cyclops is doing here. He could be doing it out of rage. Maybe somebody died that was important to him. Maybe Jean was taken. That's possible. Because as you know, they're married. Or maybe he's trying to blast at Doom or something. I don't know. This is very... Oh, I noticed something. If you look over on the right-hand corner... Hold up. If you look over on the right-hand corner to whenever Cyclops is lasering, you can see that it looks like stuff is falling down from the sky, which can only mean that he's currently under attack. Look, let me put it in slow motion. So, here. Here, okay. Look, stuff is currently blowing up around him. So he's currently under attack. Watch, the fire's growing. You're going to see in the corner. And boom, stuff is falling down. Now, if you look, it looks like feet in the left-hand corner. It looks like something's walking, which I think, personally, it's the Sentinels. You know, if you've seen X-Men Days of Future Past, you will know that the Sentinels are made for targeting and killing mutants, and they get pretty big. So there's a very, very high chance that those are Sentinels, and Doctor Doom. It's either Doctor Doom has teamed up with them or something, or taking control of them somehow, and they're currently attacking the X-Mansion, or somebody let them loose, or somebody besides Doom is trying to attack them also, which is very interesting. So we know it's the Sentinels that are attacking. Maybe somebody else, I don't know. And then we have the classic the X-Men will return in Avengers Doomsday. December 18th, 2026. Film not yet rated. Okay, 11 months, 11 days. We're getting closer. Okay. That was interesting. To say the least. So, we now know that Sentinels are going to be appearing. Definitely, if not confirmed. We don't know if they're going to be working with Doom. We don't know if some third-party team is going to be attacking them. Yeah, we don't know, but it's looking very, very interesting. Very excited to see how this movie goes out. Okay, yeah, thank you for watching. This is Theory Crafted, and bye.